for San Diego, number 87.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Winkler getting ready to hit. Just missed. Rocket, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Over to first, safe.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Chacon, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one missed.
Three balls, one strike.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
I got it.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres even this series up at a game apiece.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
Number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Ali Courtney.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one just misses the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now Marco Luciano. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that one missing low. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. Xavier Edwards digs in now. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0. In there at the knees. With the tying run at second, and here in extra innings. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres, even this series up at a game apiece. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
No, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Number 87.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Martin.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And ball one.
1-1.
On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and he's on at first. Here's the center fielder, Seaver King. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got it! Now 2 away. Christian Campbell now at the plate. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We're in extras here. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Bryce Eldridge. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. But he's notched 4 strikeouts now. Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder. And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. In there. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Everything.
Ernest Gill on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
San Diego, number 87.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Medina now at the plate. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
And that's down and away. This one in the air. Laird makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So it's their last chance in this one. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. In there at the knees for a strike. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This could end it. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
For San Diego, number 87.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Vento digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
There's a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Griffin. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Rocket, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Gonna count 1 and 2. And that one missing low. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Lockwood stands in now and watches strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. And they're down to their last out. Manuel Medina, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike. No, that's too high.
In there at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2 and 2. The Pirates
2-2.
down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket earned the save with 3 punch-outs.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boog. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
For San Diego, number 87.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now here is Emil Lozano. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Merrill pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Drummond in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1 and 1. Foul ball. And a ball evens the count.
2 and 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses. Full count now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Johnson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Rocket notches his 10th save of the season.
Well, he's definitely a reliable arm out of the pen for them, Boog. Shows how much the manager trusts him that he's got 10 saves this year.
For San Diego, number 87.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. In now is the Yankees DH, Mauricio Rivera. Right through there for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And up next for New York, Colson Montgomery. That one outside. Ball 1. Rocket, the tall righty, 205 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Justin Boyd getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, Boog, he really steadied them on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Carmona. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Ball 1 there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And a foul ball. Checks his swing. Now to the field of third. And he punches him out. He went around. He's 2 outs away. Gibbs digs in now. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's way high. And the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. Angels with only 1 out left.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tenna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch in the dirt, and that is ball one. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And we're back. And now MLB Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Makes the catch for the out. One away. Theo Gillen up next for the Mariners.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
In the dirt, and that's ball two. One out, base is empty. This to third, Laird. Throw to first in time. Here's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. A little bit low.
That's the ball. 1-0.
On the ground to the left, Nicholas. Over to first, and that is that. So, runner at second, two down. Jason Churio getting ready to hit. Feliz is just one strike away. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 7-6 game. Two outs, runner on first. Now it's the right fielder trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Up the middle. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
For the Padres, number 87.
Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Vance Honeycutt. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That's to third, Laird. In the dirt, nice pick. One out left for the Blue Jays. So up next for Toronto, number 93. There's the strike. With the tying run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Base hit left field. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Rocket is just one strike away. Just missed. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece, and stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres strand the tying run on base to win it. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win. And that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
For the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Riley Green. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rocket, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Encarnacion Strand, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres take the series opener here at home.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Blaze Jordan. And that drops in for a strike. Rocket, the tall righty, 28 years old. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Bobby Vento getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Next offering is foul back. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through it for the K. And the Pirates with only one out left. Connor Griffin will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Upstairs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swings through that.
2-1.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
3-1.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Stays alive. This could end it. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game. Rocket earned a save with 3 punch-outs.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.